Dr. Deepa Shetty here. I'm speaking from my clinic called Sakyam. The mission of Sakyam is well-being of all. Today we're going to speak on a very important concept of mind gym, that's strengthening our emotional muscle. We all are aware how do we strengthen our physical muscle to bring that vitality, energy and strength to our body. In the same way, it's very important to strengthen your emotional muscle to bring that energy, strength to your emotional self and become stronger day by day. You build your personality and character by those tiny little emotional hygienic habit which will develop you into a stronger resilient person. So very important part of your personality comes from your emotional fitness. So let's understand how. So whenever there is some situation in your life happening doesn't in a way that is not going your way, or a situation which is actually upsetting you and irritating you, that's the important time when you should be actually doing those exercises which will help you to become resilient. And before that, there are a lot of exercises which will get you there. But what is important is, rather than reacting to the situation, to respond. And how do we do that? At a moment when something happens, for example, somebody was rude to you, somebody was very unprofessional to you, and how do I not get angry? I mean, I have been a person who has been honest and professional with people, but somebody else was not the same. And at that point, we do get angry, we do feel very upset. But what's important is that you remain calm and get your feeling there. Understand how you're feeling. How am I feeling today? And from what I'm feeling, what is this feeling letting me know? Take a time out. Ground yourself. Take a minute before you respond anything. Because these emotions are rising a lot of physical changes inside you. There will be heavy breath, there will be a lot of sweating sometimes, or just a heat felt inside the body, the cheeks are getting red and you're really not feeling great. Those physical changes are telling you that your body is not at rest. So it's important, you need to ground your body, really stand there, ground yourself and feel those emotions. Stay calm and respond from a space which you would want to respond. For example, if somebody is rude to you, you becoming rude is not what you want to do. What you're doing is in reaction to what the person is. If somebody is unprofessional, I don't want to be unprofessional. I am just being reactive to what that person is. But in that bargain, what have you done? You have given your key to that person. Is that person that important? You have given your power to that person. I mean, I was so happy till the time this incident happened. I allowed this incident to rob away my happiness. Is it worth it? Aren't those life experiences out there supposed to allow you to become more empowered than lose your power? Shouldn't you be having a control over your emotion and feel balanced out there, not dysregulated or really feeling upset out there? What is that about this incident made you upset? So somebody's rudeness, somebody's unprofessionalism should take my inner state out. Is it that too much power to give to any experiences as well as a person in your life? So it's very important you take a time out and ground yourself and stay calm. That's where you want to be. Second, forgive this person. The person is rude, unprofessional, whatever it is. Don't engage into this emotional situation. Get a hang of that you're getting engaged into something, giving meaning to this incident in a way that is actually making your emotion go high and your body state restless. Stay calm and forgive this person and understand from where you're going to respond. If you feel that I need to respond from a space of kindness, respond from there. If you feel I need to respond from a space of love, respond that. If you feel no, the person was unprofessional and I need to let them know that this is not fair with me. But if you start with the conversation in your head from I am right and that person is wrong, you will end up reacting. So it's very important to actually see, what is that you want from that person, and this is what you want. The person is actually behaving the way the person is finding right. That is his reality, this is your reality. So what's important, you don't allow your happiness and joy to be taken away from such incidents. Every incident and situation in your life, every life experiences out there is there to teach some lesson to you. It is letting you know about your own limitations and how you can cross barriers out there within yourself. It is letting you know what kind of meaning are you putting to every life's experiences out there, which is meant to actually help you grow. So grow. This will teach you being resilient. This will teach you being how you can stay calm in spite of whatever happens outside. So breath work is a very important, actually an exercise out there to help you remain calm. So whenever such situation happens, rather than getting engaged in that situation and giving meaning and feeling very restless out there, allowing it to upset you, you should be concentrating on your breath work. See the way your breathing pattern has increased. Make an effort to actually relax that. Take a moment and relax your breath. Ground your feet, ground any part of yours which you feel supported, and stay there and relax. That's when your brain will know, your heart will know what is the thing that will help you as well as the other person. Sometimes things are not, or things may not be the way you want it to be, or things may be not fair, but you don't allow anybody to actually take away or take charge of your emotion. You should be the one who should be taking charge of your emotion. You should be 100% responsible for your life experiences the way you want. Isn't it a very empowered way to live? Imagine that next moment anybody comes out there and actually does anything, but you are in control of your emotion and you're responding, you're taking a choice of communicating from the space you want, not what the other person is doing to you. Such a powerful way to live. And then you'll feel come, the life experiences come along my way so that I can grow stronger, more resilient, and a better person. That's when you become what you want to become. I'm so happy to communicate with you this, because it's very important that we all ponder on this thought: how do I actually build an emotional muscle and take care of my emotional well-being? I sit with myself at the end of the day and ask, how am I feeling today? And if I'm feeling upset, what is that self-talk behind it that is making me upset? What am I talking to myself? Am I being kind to myself? Am I being compassionate to myself? Am I having that empathetic word with my own self, like you talk to your friend when the friend is upset? Am I actually looking in the mirror and looking at that person who wants to be happy, but the emotions out there, or rather the experiences out there, are not allowing? The emotions out there are just letting you know how you're feeling. But you can take care of them and you can take control of your emotion and actually feel what you want to feel. You need to activate your feel good hormone the way it gets activated when you do exercises. And that's the way it will activate when you do an emotional workout too. So breath work is something, mindfulness is something, meditation is something which you need to do daily so that you get hang of your own body and the way you feel whenever you're into an emotional upsurge. And that's when the incident happened, you're in control of yourself. And you know to stay calm and respond from a space you want to. Isn't it a beautiful way to live? Hope this video has added some value to your life. And thank you for listening to this video, and do comment in the comment section. How did you like this video? Thank you and see you again.